Damian Harris gets the start at tailback, and he gets the football. And he's got room. Harris into the secondary, in the nose territory, and finally forced out of bounds inside the 45.
Well, the right side of this offensive line watched him come off and establish a seam right in here. He hits it right between the right tackle, Womack, and the big tight end. Right there, they set the edge. A missed tackle by Noddy, and the linebacker who had shot to the outside, surprised.
I think it's been a struggle for the Seminoles. Flag, and is blocked. Alabama blocks the punt, and a scrum down at the 5-yard line. Damian Harris. A huge play. We will check the flag.
Formation, offense, more than 4 in the backfield. It's declined. First down.
So a blocked field goal before halftime, and now this blocked punt, which sets up Bama at the 6, Kirk.
And Damian Harris gets in there to block it. Crucial time with the ball deep in the Florida State territory. But a starting running back out there trying to make a block and making a block for Alabama's defense. That's a starting tailback.
High formation on 2nd and goal. Throw to the end zone. Tate goes up. Touchdown, Florida State. Right on cue, they look for the red zone weapon, and he beat Minkah Fitzpatrick.
That's exactly right. I think this play it kind of symbolizes the Florida State attitude here in this first half. They're going after, of course they're going to want to try to throw the fade, but they're going after the All-American, Minkah Fitzpatrick. Tate at 6'5" against one of the best defensive backs, if not.
From 37, was 12 of 12 last year inside 40 yards. Very reliable, but this one's blocked. And the Tide have it. Here's Evans. Trying to make something of this. Rashaan Evans still breaking tackles.
He's got speed.
He's got no time on the clock, so we've got to get all the way to the house. And he is tackled at the 45-yard line. But Alabama makes a special teams play to preserve the 3-point halftime lead.
That was Minkah Fitzpatrick coming around the edge.
Outside of a bar about a week ago.
There he is.
And he's coming strong, and he knocks the quarterback down. He has been pent up all night. That leg looks just fine despite the gunshot wound.
He goes right by the right guard this time, Minshew. Look at that. This is a slap. I mean, keep in mind the size of Raekwon Davis. 6'7", 306 pounds. You don't see linemen that big who can move like that. But Davis.
I think it's been a struggle for the Seminoles. Flag, and is blocked. Alabama blocks the punt, and a scrum down at the 5-yard line. Damian Harris, a huge play. We will check the flag.
Formation, offense, more than 4 in the backfield. It's declined. First down.
So a blocked field goal before halftime, and now this blocked punt, which sets up Bama at the 6, Kirk.
And Damian Harris gets in there to block it. Crucial time with the ball deep in the Florida State territory. But a starting running back out there trying to make a block and making a block for Alabama's defense. That's a starting tailback.
Harris bursts free and scores. No opportunity squandered there. A powerful run right up the middle, and Bama stretches the lead.
And the right side of the line collapses down here, and watch the big tight end pick up a nice block right here. Kick down, pull the tight end, creates the hole, and then that's just power by Damian Harris. Low center of gravity, runs right through the 2 safeties.
And up by 12 now. Alabama will go for 2. The Noles are thinking about paying back the Cardinals down the line here. So Francois with a 14-point lead, throws it right into coverage, picked off again. Mack Wilson this time, and Francois all of a sudden, Kirk, really struggling.
Yeah, He stared down his intended receiver, Auden Tate, and he's kind of looking at him like maybe he wanted him to work back away from it, but he brings the linebacker over here. Watch the head and eyes of Francois. Watch how he brings him over right there. Made it easy for the linebacker, Wilson, to come over and make that play. Had enough time, just didn't, either underestimated, didn't see the linebacker, but clearly brought him over by